Hello, what's up? How you guys doing today? We're back. I know you guys haven't seen me in a minute. You know, I could say a whole lot of shit. I could give you guys a whole lot of excuses though, but life is going. I'm a high school student and I'm about to graduate. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. You guys might also be wondering, what the fuck am I? I do not know. But let's go.
Do you play basketball? This is a question
I
only
do.
two people in the world will ever.
Actually, I'm gonna be honest. I can't play basketball. I'm like those certain black niggas who cannot hoop for shit. And it's crazy because like every guy just seems to know exactly how to do it, but it just seems like there's way too many rules for me. There's like way too many steps, bro. Like I try to dribble through. That's a double dribble. I'm like, no, I ain't doing all that, man.
One of them happens to be if you're tall. The second you go past 6 foot, you are now cursed to hear these words for the rest of your life. The other, as if you're black. Like ding ding, do I look like LeBron James? I suck. In fact, I play tennis, but nah, people be acting like it's a requirement to play sports growing up black. You can literally be friend.
I ain't gonna lie, dude. If you didn't play any sports at all, bro, then what the fuck did you really do in school, bro? Like the only reason why I low key did not drop out of school right now is because of the sports. That's low key the only reason why I was there, bro. Like, dude, it's a canon event to have ball dreams or hoop dreams, bro. Yo, those dreams, and as soon as they get ruined, bro, those shit build character, bro. Waking up for practice and all that shit, bro. Hooping and shit early morning, bro, on your grind, watching the YouTube videos, bro, late night and all that. That shit build character, bro. That shit is necessary.
Out the womb and not a doctor talking about somebody put a ball in his hands this instant. Like, bro, can I at least learn how to breathe first? I remember my mom signed me up for Pop Warner when I was younger. There has never been a single day in my life where I like football. I don't like watching it. I don't like playing it. I don't even like thinking about it. I dismay. She put my goofy ass right up in there, and I quit the next day. Wasn't finna catch me on that hot ass field running around with cinder blocks on my shoulders. Sign me up for golf. Not to mention, people just automatically assume you a D1 level recruit. Do you know how many times I got picked up first just because of how I look? Just for me to go out there and record a remarkable stat line of 2 points, 7 claps, and 30 fouls.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Some of the tall niggas that be hooping, bro, be 6'5", 6'6", and they just be tall for nothing, bro. Like, the people that actually look like D1 recruits, bro, they do not actually be D1 recruits, bro. They be doing, like, the most basic shit. Like, yo, me and my boy Ant, bro. Yo, shout out Ant, bro. I'm gonna put his link into the description, check out his channel. Yo, me and my boy, we went to Dollar Tree, bro. We saw this nigga. He was 6'9", 7 foot plus, bro. Man was working at Dollar Tree. Like, dude, if you do not go to the Lakers, bro, LeBron is out. They need a backup, bro. Get your ass in.
Straight flight numbers. But don't get it twisted. I'm not part of that black and can hoop stereotype.
Hey, I'm definitely part of that stereotype, bro. I'm like, there's a difference, bro. That's American black, and this is like foreign black. I'm like foreign black, bro. That's like two different things.
Drop a 50 ball on cash nasty nostrils. I'm just not consistent. I got great defense, but offensively, I play like LaMelo if he was 5'10". 99% confidence, 1% skill. And when people ask me why the fuck am I pulling from half court, I just say you gotta take crazy shots to make crazy shots. It's actually funny because I was hooping the other day, and bro, I was cooking. I'm talking about yams, collard greens, macaroni, all of that. But there was one play where I threw a bad pass, and this old head on my team gets livid. And he started talking to me like I was pussy. So I'm like, yo, old head, if you don't shut up and eat a dick. And he had the nerve to utter from his filthy lips, watch him out before I smack this shit out you. When
I ain't gonna lie, bro, those old heads do not fucking play. Yo, OG does not play, bro. And he will most likely do that shit too, bro. That man will most likely do that shit too, but he ain't got none to lose, bro. Yo, niggas be fucking 46, 50, bro, ready to crash out over a basketball game, bro. Like, niggas not going to the league, bro. Yo, you be seeing clips on IG and shit, bro. Niggas are out here throwing fists, bro, over, like, a 1-point game, bro. Like, bro, you guys are not getting drafted on this. There's no money on it, bro. All you doing is losing. Just take the L.
Heard these words, my eyes gleam with excitement because little to his knowledge, my favorite sport isn't basketball, neither is it football. My favorite sport is boxing. So when bro said this to me, I couldn't help but just laugh in his face. I don't think I could beat everyone. In fact, OG was at least 230 pounds. Realistically, his face. I don't think I could beat
I ain't got you. My man got a good physique though. Shoot. This nigga got 19, bro. Shoot, I'm finna turn 19. Well, yeah, my ass about to be 19, bro. I don't like that nigga. But to be fair though, he is probably taller and shit, but and all that. But I need to get back on my shit though, bro. Dude, I can't be letting this nigga over me, bro. Goofy ass boy, light skin ass nigga, Dixie ass boy, good looking ass nigga. Man, I'll kiss you, nigga. Nah.
One. In fact, OG was at least 230 pounds. Realistically, he's suplexing me through the planet. I just know that while he's seeing red, a stiff jab to the solar plexus will calm all that down. And this brings up a very good point. Being black in sports is dangerous. Motherfuckers be ready to throw their life away over some LA Fitness runs. And
Nah. That shit actually do be dangerous, bro. That shit actually do be dangerous. Like, when you're talking about that, yeah, that shit is actually dangerous, bro. Because niggas will crash out, bro, over anything, yo. The amount of times, bro, that I seen guys, bro, like, literally, like, get ready to fucking shoot up a place just because they lost a game. I'm like, yo, it's stupid.
It be an outdoor court. Let you dare foul a nigga a little too hard. Now he walking back to his whip to grab his Drake.
Exactly.
But I can't sit here and act like being black in sports is all bad. In fact, it's amazing. Exhibit A, athleticism. It's like damn near 1 in every 5 black kids was born with a 40-inch vert. Now, my one is...
Dude, I'm telling you, yo, the athleticism different, bro, is actually crazy. Me not being in shape, going against, like, somebody that's not, like, athletic or, like, black per se, bro, is like a cheat code. Cause, like, I don't even gotta do that much. Like, I don't even gotta try, bro. Like, there are, like, times that I'll pick up, like, a new sport randomly, and I'll just be good at it. Just pick up a sport, never done it, bro. You don't even know what the sport is. They just tell you the basic rules, bro, and next thing you know, bro, you're out here balling like Kobe, bro. Like, it's just something that just happens naturally, bro. Like, yo, I'm telling you, bro, yo, you don't even gotta be buff. You don't even gotta be buff, working out, bro. Like, literally, all you gotta do is just be black, bro.
No! I had to get nerfed with the vertical of a retirement home resident. Shit, tragic out here. What I lack in hops...
That's tough. Can't be me, that's tough. I'm like, what, 5'7"? 5'7", real height is like 5'6", but for the husband, 5'7", 5'7". But and my ass is out here, like, touching around, bro. So, like, get up there, buddy, get them hops up.
Go for in speed and strength. And athleticism is just the tip of the iceberg. If you're good at sports, you can get away with anything. Your grades can be hot buns. But let you drop 30 points last week. Now the teacher's acting like you a top student. Plus your aura is automatically maxed out. Shit not even fair, bro. Like, how am I supposed to ever find a girlfriend when there's some random 6'11" nigga named Tyrone walking around with 30 D1 offers?
Yo, and it's crazy too, because niggas don't even gotta be cute, bro. All you gotta do is just be fucking tall, bro. All they just gotta be just be tall and athletic, but that's it. Get your bitch on by Tyrone, and look how the fuck he's hunting. Like, look how he's looking at it, bro. You see that face, bro? You see them eyes, bro? That's them hunter eyes, bro. That nigga's scouting. That nigga's trying to take your bitch, bro. Trust me.
These past this build in 2025. I've never been more humbled in life than when I was getting cooked by a 6'5" 14-year-old. I was running twos, and originally my mans was gardening, but he was getting shit fried. So I'm like, yo, let me switch on them.
I seen that shit one too many times, bro. Like, when you see, like, somebody with a large gap or large quantity year of, like, being younger than you and shit, and they start cooking, bro, that's like when you realize there's levels to this shit, bro. There's levels to this shit. Like, I went to a football training practice and all that. Yo, I seen this middle schooler, bro. I seen middle schoolers cooking. Dude, I seen middle schoolers cooking high schools, bro. I'm like, yo, I ain't making it to the league, bro. Shoot. Like, this middle school was out here cooking, bro. Middle school was out here cooking college niggas and high schools. I'm like, yo. Yeah, we're not making it to the league, bro. Time to give up. Start trapping.
He started frying me too. I'm talking about straight buckets on my noggin. Who had no business being this big at 14? Fuck was they feeding this little nigga? Playing this bitch? At this point, I think I made it pretty clear. I've talked about the pressure, the judgment, even the positives of being black in sports. But there is one thing we haven't covered yet. And that thing is the greatest black athletes to ever bless the Matrix just by
Tight
simply
shit.
existing. I'm talking about the best of the best,
Tight
the
shit.
cream of the
Tight
crop. The
shit.
niggas will make you question if your parents even tried. They didn't just understand the assignment, they submitted it early, got extra credit, and made the teacher cry. This finna be one of my proudest glazes for real, because these niggas deserve it. And starting off strong, we got one of the greatest combat sports athletes of all time.
Let me guess. John Jones.
Talking about a once-in-a-lifetime type of talent. With over 300 wins under his belt, you can lock him in a room with Superman, Goku, and Diddy, and he still walks out that door unscathed. My only wish in life is that one day, every human alive except me can be lucky enough to get punched in the face by this man. It would be a dream come true. So, ladies and gentlemen, starting off hot, we got Abraham Lincoln. Wait, I can explain. I know Abraham of AK's 45 doesn't exactly look African American. But did y'all forget? He the one that freed my peoples back in 1863. He automatically gets the pass just from that act alone. And unknown to public knowledge, this man is in the Wrestling Hall of Fame. I cannot make this up, twin. The 16th president of the United States, Abraham Chokeslam Lincoln, is in the Wrestling Hall of Fame. Standing 6 feet and 4 inches off the ground, this nigga had a record of 301. John Jones ain't got shit on this nigga. Bro was a trash talker too, talking about...
Yo, imagine getting beat by this nigga, bro, and then the next day, bro, you just see him... You see him fucking releasing your fucking property back then. Yo, no wonder niggas was hating on him, bro. He'll beat your ass, bro, and then fucking financially ruin you, bro. No wonder John... No wonder John was a hating ass nigga, bro. Yeah, John probably got his ass beat by him, bro. He wanted his get back. Niggas get beat once, bro, and they ready to up that shit, bro. Like, bro.
I'm the big buck of this lick. If any of you want to try it, come on and wet your horns. Which is basically 1800s for come catch this day in a real way. Like, imagine running up on a president thinking shit sweet, only for him to have you in a Play-Doh 10 seconds later.
What the fuck is that? Yo, what the fuck is this positioning, bro?
Next up, we have an individual that I don't even want to put on the list, but I'm going to do it out of respect.
Who we got?
Fuck, here nigga, damn, it's LeBron. He's the NBA's all-time leading scorer now, but that's only because the nigga been playing for the last 10 centuries. I do like his fuck you 3 though. That shit go hard, not going cat. But that's about it really. Nothing really special to say about him. Now next we have arguably the greatest player to ever touch a ball. Football, basketball, ball set, it don't matter. Hailing from Chicago, this man gets it done on both ends of the floor. He is the sole reason I fell in love with the game of basketball. I mean,
oh, she said Chicago. Michael Jordan.
They're so iconic, he had everyone in the galaxy trying to mimic his shot. The one and only Lonzo's balls.
Nice shit.
Not Lonzo himself, his ball. Now, Lonzo is one of my 2 favorite players in the NBA. The other is Amin Thompson. But none of this is bias. Not only is he the greatest player to ever play for Chicago, he's the greatest player to play for the Lakers, too. Lonzo once threw a no-look pass so smooth, it cured COVID. Lonzo, if you watching this, the way you can elevate an offense is so tough, King. If it wasn't for injuries, you would have 17 MVPs, 35 championships, and 600 All-Star appearances. I honestly don't need to say anything else. You guys already agree with me that Lonzo is the GOAT. And that's why I mess with y'all, bro. Real recognize real. And now, to close out this legendary list, I had to bring out a true speed demon. A man that shattered world records. Whole countries cheered when he touched.
Usain Bolt, bro.
His name alone can send chills down the competition's spine. So to end this list off right, I give you Scooby-Doo. I'm done. Like everything else in life, being a black athlete has its pros and cons. While there is a ton of pressure, challenges, and expectations, none of that matters when you got a 40-inch vert. So yeah, being black in sports is lit. But let me know what your favorite sport is. And who's your favorite player? If I don't see any Lonzo Ball, Vasily Lomachenko, or Amin Thompson in the chat, I'm banning everyone.
Alright, but if you guys, enjoyed the video, you guys like this shit, leave a like, subscribe. And I promise, I'm going to try and be more consistent. But I do got to let you guys know. We might be taking like a whole month off randomly. We gotta be finding out some shit, bro. Like, we just gotta. We're gonna be figuring out some shit. Pretty soon. I'll explain to you guys later on as soon as we get closer to the time, though. But you know, if you guys like it, enjoy, subscribe. We out and have a nice day. I love you, nigga.